I've been thinking about getting these Neocolor II wax pastels for a while now. I just didn't know if they would suit me, and I don't really know what to expect from them. But I thought that since these ones are safe for kids to play with, that if I didn't like them, I can pass them on to my son. So you can see there, they are safe for kids. I'm really surprised at the size. It's so tiny. I guess that the tin that had 10 would be kind of like this, super small. I find that quite cute, to be honest. So these colors are very basic, not the ones that I gravitate or that I use the most. So I got a few to complement. That's it. Before I show them to him, I want to try them myself. And if I really like them, then I may buy a bigger set for myself or just open stock, because I would like to be able to pick and choose my colors. The thing is, I would like to have a tin. The tins are really nice. Okay, let's open this. And I also got one of these brushes that hold water inside them. More for him than for me. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna use them. If I'm gonna be dissolving them in water, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I don't think I will use the white much, unless they blend well, then yes. Okay, those look amazing. I think he would like them. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna say these are muted, but they are more muted than this. Like this green and the purple as well. Okay. Before I bought this set, I got this pink color. This one is called, yeah, rose pink. To see the texture and to feel the payoff. I wanted something that was leaving a lot of pigment on the paper, and they do. I guess I'm gonna swatch them first, and then I will try to paint something with them. I want to see if they blend well together with one another. I didn't get the Neocolor one. In case they don't blend well, at least I could use them as watercolor. It's nice. I don't have to put almost any pressure. And after this comes this purple, so no pink. Oh, that's nice. Wow. That is a lot of pigment. Those dots are from the paper. They are not the watercolor doing it, or the crayons. Yeah, I'm glad I got the pinks. And they also seem to move nicely on the paper. This one feels drier. This one was a bit harder, maybe. This one was creamy. This one's dry. In comparison, I mean, black. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the white. Oh. Yeah, it seems to disappear. Or maybe it depends on the color. This one as well. Wow, that just melted. Now the extras. I don't really like this one, this pale yellow. Then desert rose, salmon. The swatches are gonna be ugly. Salmon pink, pink, aubergine. Yeah, this is one of my most used nail pastels. So I got it because I expected or I hoped that it would be the same. This one is moss green. I love this one. And last one. I find this much more useful than those two. Yeah, and I seem to be able to erase all the texture. I'm gonna see. Let's see if I can remove it here as well. Just to try. Yeah. And it doesn't take any effort. At least not in this hot press paper. They activate so easily, it's amazing. If I'm not mistaken, I bought 2 more after that pink. They were great, I think, but I haven't used them. So I'm gonna try to find them and then I will swatch them here. Okay, they were not grays, but almost. This one is beige and this one bandic brown. Well, it's basically gray. I don't know if I would call that beige. Okay, this one is brown. That's to me more like a warm gray. And this is a nice brown. What happens if I put a drop of water? I guess I could, yeah, I can lift very easily. Let's see. I should have let this dry first, but whatever. I'm trying this to lift like this because I don't think I could use an eraser and correct something. So maybe if I make a mistake, I can put a little bit of water, lift, and paint again with the crayon on top, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna sketch something quick and then I'm gonna give them a try. I don't know how this is gonna turn, but we will see. maybe I went a bit overboard for, I don't know, the size of these things and for being the first time I tried them, but whatever. Well, I think even if everything goes bad, making a wash with clean water over everything and then letting it dry should allow you to bring colored pencils on top or gouache or anything opaque. It's not very big at all, but we will see. I don't know how to approach this though, because the first thing I thought was not to use water at all, but I don't know if that will make them blend well. I'm gonna first. Oh, they do blend somehow. They create this residue when there is a lot of product, but I guess that's to be expected. Okay, it's not bad. Alright, it's possible. And even though they blend somewhat with one another, I find that the result isn't that clean. It looks chalky and kind of muddy. So I don't think I will be painting and trying to blend with that intensity with so much pigment there. I realized that the crayons were smudging the graphite, so I went over the drawing with a kneaded eraser to remove as much as possible while keeping the lines visible. You will notice that I have no idea what I'm doing. I started with very thin layers and then added some water to see how it would look. But it turns out it's pretty difficult to guess how much intensity you will get once you add water. It may seem very sheer when you just apply the crayons, but as soon as the wet brush touches them, it's like it explodes in color. So I guess that's something you get used to with practice. The lighter colors also get like a chalky look to them because I guess they have a lot of white in them. But anyway, I don't think I like to use them this way, to be honest. I much prefer them on their own without water. I just wanted to try everything, see how it would go, but yeah, I prefer them without water. And I don't think I would ever use them as watercolor because there is no advantage over real watercolor. So yeah, as crayons, they are fantastic. They are nice and creamy, and I think that the texture that they leave is also interesting. But in any case, I only thought of them as sketching tools, not for anything fancy or big pieces that need detail and a lot of polishing. I like though how they apply over damp paper. If you put clean water on the paper, let it maybe sink in a little bit so that it's not soaking wet, and then you use the crayon over it, you get a very soft stroke while still being somewhat defined. It's just like a fluffy stroke. That's quite cool. Something that I really like is that you can sharpen them to draw very fine lines and that they really keep the point for long. And I haven't tried it, but maybe they could be a good addition to my old pastel pieces. I don't know how they would apply, but if they work together, it would be nice for, I don't know, something delicate, like eyelashes or, the very fine details. But I don't think this would apply really well over oil pastels. Oil pastels over these, I think they would, but not the other way around. But I'm still trying. I think what I like the most about Neocolors is how much color they put on the paper without any effort. No need to put pressure, no need to do almost anything. There is a lot of color payoff. And also they are not messy like oil pastels. If you get any paint on your hands or the table or anything else, it immediately goes away. with a damp towel or under the sink. It's so quick. I don't know. This is the first time that I try them, so I think it's too soon to speak, but I'm gonna keep them on hand so that I can experiment some more and use them in my sketchbooks. Maybe to combine them with color pencils or something. But I can tell you that we like them enough that I've already ordered a few more colors open stock. So yeah, we like them. They are pretty fun to use. And it seems like whatever you do with them, it comes together really quickly. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. And I know it was a bit over the place. I didn't structure it really well and I had no idea what I was doing, but I wanted to try them and share it with you. If you have used them and you have any tips, please let me know. And that's it. Have a lovely day and see you soon. Bye bye.